guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Very excited to be doing this video because it is honestly going to be very tip of the iceberg type of video. Okay, it's not going to give you all of the juicy meat and potatoes, but that is going to come in the next 2 videos. So this video is going to be talking about what I did that laid the foundation of our successful launch day of Black Women Can. If you don't know what Black Women Can is, it is my t-shirt line and Black Women's Empowerment apparel line that I just launched on Instagram, Facebook. Website is blackwomencan.com. Go over and follow all those pages. And while we're making requests, if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you're not gonna miss the gems I drop on my channel every single week. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for rocking with your girl. So, like I said, this is kind of like part 1 of 3. The second video that I have been trying to finish editing, which was supposed to go up yesterday, is going to be the next one that goes up, and that will be the actual vlog of launch day. So you guys will watch me make the sales, you'll watch the site go live, and there's some other surprises in there because that was also my birthday. And then the third final video of that series, well, it probably won't be the last video, but the third video will be me showing you guys exactly the supplies I use, the products that I use, how much everything cost, yada yada. So this video is going to really just be about, like I said, the things that were required to be done up front before I could start doing the fun stuff of like creating the shirts, branding, marketing, and all that. So we're gonna talk about all of that in today's video. Let's get started. So because I know y'all, because y'all are my besties and I know how y'all like the videos, y'all like them short and sweet. So I'm gonna try and narrow this down into 3 main points that will kind of solidify and clarify everything for you without me talking too much, because y'all know I can talk. So to preface these 3 tips, I do want to say that the tips that I'm about to give you are not going to be done in 24 hours. These are the things that laid the foundation that were able to give me the results that I was looking for and then some on launch day so that it could be a successful launch day. So all the things that we're gonna talk about today are what you need to do ahead of time so that when you do launch your business, it's gonna be perfect. Okay, so number 1, you're obviously going to have to narrow down exactly what it is that you're going to be selling. Now, I have an online store. I am selling apparel and I have a sticker shop. So that is my very particular thing. And then my why for why I'm selling it is Black Women's Empowerment. There is a purpose behind it. I'm not necessarily saying your business has to have a purpose, but it just helps a little bit more if you're more passionate about what you're selling so that the next step can come a little bit easier. Next, you're gonna wanna fine-tune all of the details. This will help tremendously on your launch day so that everything can go smoother. I cannot tell you how much greater your chances are of losing customers if your stuff is not organized. So what do I mean by that? I mean your website. Have you made a test purchase for your website to make sure that transactions will complete smoothly, to make sure that the PayPal integration is set up right? Because if I have a customer who gets on there and they want to check out but they have issues checking out, I'm probably going to lose that customer. They may come back later, but I'm not getting them right now. I wanted this launch day to be a smooth sale. Okay, so you want to make sure that you've got all the details ironed out in your back offices so that things like that can go smoother. Also things like, if somebody is not sure how your sizing is, if you have a t-shirt store like myself, you need to have like frequently asked questions listed on your website so that things like, oh, does this shirt shrink? Oh, what size should I get? Oh, is this gonna be shipped through UPS or USPS? Who's my order coming by? How long is my order gonna take to get here? Those things that people are gonna ask, if they have to skip the step of just checking out and go and ask you a question or send you an email, send you a DM, you're prolonging their order, okay, because they're confused. So these things just need to be worked out ahead of time, and you wanna make sure that you do them first. They're gonna be annoying. They're gonna be annoying because there's such little details and you just wanna launch, but you have to make sure that all of those details are kind of ironed out beforehand just to save yourself the headache later. Honestly, I did not have a single customer who, out of 31 orders, who complained about anything on the website. I actually got really positive feedback with the website that there was no issues, everything was clear, precise, and that's why I got no pushback. So everybody was able to check out perfectly fine and get their orders in. That was the goal. And the third and final step, y'all. This one is so important. So important. You need a marketing strategy. Get you a marketing strategy and execute it like your life depends on it. I'm not gonna go into full detail on like what a marketing strategy is and what my marketing strategy was, but you need a marketing strategy for launch day. Feel free to get with me if you need a marketing strategy. You can book an appointment at beloveddigitalmarketing.com, but you can almost guarantee greater results with a marketing strategy than without one. And what do I mean by marketing strategy? For days, I knew the brand was going to launch on September 23rd. So while I was doing all my logistical stuff and all my details and all of that in the background, I knew that when September 1st came, I was going to start publishing and posting about the business. So September 1st until September 23rd, I had a goal of, in those 3 weeks, to post, share, get the name out, get everybody's attention so that they could be prepared for when it launched. There's nothing worse than me seeing people starting a business and then they just start posting about it the day of like merchandise being available. You built no anticipation. First of all, I don't even know what you're selling. You just popped up one day selling something and you're like, buy it. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. I didn't have enough time to think about it. You can't expect people to buy something on the first go round. So you want them to just be getting more and more excited for it before the launch day gets there. And that will help increase the sales on the day up. You will have people waiting, lining up like there's the new Jordans outside, okay? People will be waiting. I had so many people tagging me and texting me saying that they're literally waiting for the site to open at 12 o'clock. I launched it on September 23rd at noon, and we had got 31 orders and sold over $1,000 within 24 hours. So from 12 p.m. on Thursday to 12 p.m. on Friday, we made $1,000. At this point, we are well over $1,000 now. It is now Monday, and the launch went perfect. It went perfect. It did so well. I had projected the goals for the business for Black Women Can to be $600 for month one. $600 in sales in month one. And we did $1,000, which is way more than the month's goal. We did that in 24 hours. Now, do I have the expectation that the business is going to always do that well every single day? Absolutely not. I'm not even gonna set myself up like that. But I know that if I do set up a strategy to market correctly and to be consistent, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And that is why I'm so big on digital marketing. You need to push your product on social media. How will people know your product exists if you don't post about it? That is really like the main secret ingredients to how I had a successful launch day. Obviously, you can go over on the Instagram and look at the type of content I was posting, look at the Facebook. I tried to make a Twitter and I deleted it because honestly, like, who even still uses Twitter? Twitter was a joke. I deleted it. I wasn't feeling Black Women Can on the Twitter platform, but on TikTok, it's all there, and everything has a plan, everything is scheduled, the content is ready to go, and it's all about structure and organization. Solidify what you're gonna sell, fine-tune all of the background details, and come up with a bomb marketing strategy, and your launch day will be lit. Period. Okay guys, hopefully all of that kind of made sense, and I plan to show you guys the vlog this week by the end of the week, and then still have another video for you on Sunday telling you exactly what I used, what you can use to start your own t-shirt business. Now there are multiple ways to start a t-shirt business. There's the investment way like I did with actual product, and I did it that way because I honestly love to make the products by hand, but there is another option where you can do them where you never even touch a shirt in your life and you don't have to ever by inventory. Now you do take a bigger cut in profit, but it is still very, very possible to have a successful, I think drop shipping is what it's called, business. But I personally buy all my inventory and I make everything myself. And let me tell you, that sounds crazy to some people, but with my expense report versus what we've made so far and what's projected, my expenses from starting this business are about 80% covered so far. So investments on things like this are almost always worth it. Almost always worth it. So yes, don't you guys forget to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody. I don't care. Anything or all of the above, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.